Okay, so it's 4:02 a.m. Just got out of the gym. Can you believe I get out of the gym before the time I usually get there? That's amazing. But this is exceptional because there's a bus strike. I need to get stuff done before taking an Uber that was paid for me. And you know what? The woman still didn't answer me back. What is up? I know she's with her children, but it's like, well, obviously I figured it out myself with a taxi, but why would you think that Uber is a good thing? Do you not know Uber is not a good thing? They can't find people. It's like, and there's so many taxis. I guess people started taxiing again because Uber sucked for them, you know? So it's like, there was so many taxis, but this one stopped. And I was like, are you the Uber too? Because it used to be at the beginning of Uber here, people would do both. So I wouldn't know, but thank God he stopped. Otherwise, I would have been shit out of luck. The wind. Oh boy, the wind. I should pay attention. We're still out celebrating Halloween. And there's no buses. So everyone has to like walk or do whatever. Here is the anonymous bus again with the phone number.
Hey.
All right. I could say I'm really impressed with myself, I guess. How I can get things together when something is lighting my ass up. Like I have to be at a certain time. Well, the thing is, I said yes to it. So if I put that pressure on me, but it's the, for a job, having the Uber paid for me, and I agreed to it, and I do what I can. I do my best to honor that. That's part of my personality. If I don't honor it, then I don't do it. I mean, if I don't say yes, if I'm not in control, I won't do it. I'll find an excuse out of it. But also, if I don't have enough, if I don't create an environment that gives some pressure to me, I won't do anything for myself. This is where I've been trying to change things as of late, making another effort to create good habits and have my routine and just do that regardless. It doesn't have to be 100%, but some things have improved over the years, so I see that it's good, so then I'm going further. All right, so it's 10 to 6. I'm out early, waiting for the Uber. I don't see an Uber sticker on this, and he's kind of like leaning back, and so I don't think that's him. I don't know what car it is because it's not me who paid for it, and God. When I got home, my going through the things I need to do went very well. I even cleaned the corner of the floor because that's just to do it. Put soapy water in the bowl and do it. Even if I can't see anything, that is fine. I did that. Even put my gloves out to dry because I didn't need to cook food because I saw I had a Tupperware of food. It smelled a little, but still. All right, so we got more problems on Halloween. That took me way too long to open the phone to get to that, to shoot the, again. What's up with these sirens? But I couldn't open the phone fast enough. And then of course you have that. Great. That was the same thing in the gym this morning. There was a couple in the women's bathroom. One a woman who was a regular working out, and she says, "I could call the police." It was like this little Beta and this Karen, So it's 6:05. Nothing. This guy is still here. Oh, now he's leaving. He was sleeping. Yeah, he's not. If he's an Uber, he didn't have any indication. He was sleeping. He wasn't checking. I don't think that was an Uber. And the woman I texted, she's not answering. Of course, it's 10 to 6. Well, it's 5 after 6 now. But it's like, I have no way of communicating with the Uber driver. I don't know what type of car it is. I don't know if the person left me a message. I haven't used Uber in a few years, and I don't want to, but it's like, now I'm stuck and I'm cold, and I hate being out of control like this. There's quite a bit of taxis coming by with lights on. They're light on, meaning that they're available, and I have, $50 to go there, $50 to come back, because she paid $64, so at least I have that. I'm gonna wait till I guess 6:30 and see. I don't know. It's like she's not answering. It's like she says, "Oh, it should be okay." What? How often do you take Uber? All right, so I'm here. I'm here early at 6:39. I'm really early, so I'm just gonna relax. So it's 7:24. I'm wearing my new glasses. I actually cleaned them for the first time using a bit of Dawn and using the paper towels to kind of wipe them off. I have to be careful with these expensive glasses. So, yeah. And then I got the mannequins set up. They're already disinfected. Set up the shop here. I've been here before, so defibrillators, gloves, masks, valves, alcohol for the for the masks afterwards, disinfectant for the hands. Yep. Well, it is 3:24. Whoop. Finished teaching and waiting for the Uber. Apparently, he's going to come at 4:00. The person sent me the person who gave me this contract signed up for got the driver's name and the car, so that's a good sign. But if no one's here at 4, I'm gonna go find out about a taxi. So I asked about that. At least I got the person's name and whatever. It's cold outside again, so it's like, look at that building. Why am I waiting outside? I don't know. I've been hot being inside the whole day. And then I got out and I'm like, oh, I'm not warm enough. But hey, this is life, huh? Well, you see, this class was kind of fun. It's just weird because it's the same clientele in the class with the woman who works there, and she's just the big narcissist, the one who doesn't listen, is very passive aggressive, and just makes trouble. It's just too much with her there. So I don't know, but I took a clip and I'm going to send her the clip. I'm going to say, see, we have people who are just completely lost too. And I'm going to send the clip of me showing her CPR. But it's just different, I guess, because no one's there. It's just like, I guess I'm trying to tell her that she's a spoke in the wheels. It's like, why is she there? You know what I mean? There's just absolutely no reason for her to be there. She could work home. But anyways. So I'm still waiting for the Uber. It's 20 minutes to 4. So I'm talking to the woman, when's he coming? Is he on his way? Whatever. And so she sends me another screenshot. She said he's 5 miles away. And I'm like looking, it says it's 4:21 he's coming. Oh no, that's when he's coming, that's when you're gonna get home. And she sends me a voice clip, because she's older. She sends a voice clip. You gotta wait outside, because I paid for nothing in the morning. And I'm like, she doesn't know Uber. She's not gonna get charged for this morning. No one came, and they didn't bring me anywhere, so there's no reason for it, All right, it's 1:22 a.m. I'm about to head out the door. I got my knapsack on, got my bag. I'm back to my usual lazy schedule, quote unquote, because it's not. But compared to yesterday, where I finished a lot earlier, I got to the gym a lot earlier because, I was waiting for an Uber that never came. And then once that pressure is off, it's a little easier today. And I think also that we put the hour back, so I get an extra hour, so I'm extra groggy. It showed. But I'm doing the laundry. Cleaning the valves here. I did the underwear here, but not everything else. The gloves, I only inverse these gloves to keep them dry. I have to do the other ones because they're wet on the inside. I have to keep turning them inside out each time. Bathroom. See, that's how out of it I am right now because I didn't even forgot to realize that this is only a minute. Each clip is a minute. But the computer, cleaning up the desktop, and then the whole time I'm so anxious, thinking my brain isn't working, I don't have enough time, I'm leaving too late. You know what I mean? That sucks to feel like that. So, anyways, pulling back, I realized this took me all less than an hour and a half. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then as I was getting ready about to leave, I'm like, oh, I didn't do my bills. So I did that. Just took out a pile and put them into order. Just these little things, just to bang them out. You know what I mean? Bang them out. It really hit me hard today. All the while listening to Cal Newport videos, which are helping me now, But it's most probably the change in hour, because people say that it just fucks people up. But it was fucking me up all year because of my varied work schedule, varied waking up schedule. So I'm trying to get up every day at 1 o'clock, on a couple of days where I go to sleep even too late. I did that once last week. Which reminds me, I gotta, check my schedule for where I can squeeze in time. Anyways, see, it's overwhelmed. I'm in a state of overwhelm right now. I took in 100 milligrams of caffeine. Yesterday we had coffee at work, but anyways, that's another story. So I don't even know if I'm going to get paid for this weekend because of the taxi issue yesterday. It's just like, I understand because the woman who I got the contract from, she's going to lose money. So it's like, if that was my situation, I wouldn't want that either. So I'm going to ask her afterwards, what am I going to charge you? What can you afford to give me, Because otherwise it's like, if I think about the money for just that weekend, I'm not going to get any more contracts, you know what I mean? I'm going to be persona non grata. And if it were my situation, I would, appreciate someone who's a little bit more open and negotiate. Because there would be a lot of times that I'm going to be doing things for free that's how it is. So, welcome to Saturday night, Sunday morning. Anyways, yeah. It's about thinking about the long term, not the immediate gratification. It's part of the ups and downs of this business. And this is what I'm doing as a career, so at least for now. As I go deeper. Oh, and I spoke to... I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even feel like talking. I'm just gabbing and I don't want to make my brain work at the moment. But what is nice is that I look forward to getting up and getting ready to go to gym time. And then the rest of the day is just the rest of the day. You know what I mean? So I don't have that stress of I'm not getting that done. That's the only thing I'm living for, really. Which is good. Teaching is fun. But this is just, taking care of myself. That's what I like. Yeah.